Hello everyone, and happy 2018! I really want to turn this on, but when I do that, this happens and you can't read anything. If anyone knows why this is happening and how it can be rectified, please let me know, because it's really annoying, so I just have to turn it off. But happy 2018 everyone! I hope you are all well. Welcome to 2018. I'm filming this in 2017, so I'm in fact a time traveller. I'm not, but it sounds fun. Anyway, today I have my 2017 beauty favourites, aka I'm going to show you everything which I loved for my face in 2017, my ultimate favourite. So, a sort of primer illuminator base. I loved the Tanya Burr Cosmetics Face Illuminator. I don't think there's a shade. It is a sort of champagne-y goldy, I've done lots of swatches so I do apologise, thing, and you just rub it in and it gives a really nice glow. You can mix it with foundation. It's really, really lovely and it gives a nice kind of iridescence. Foundation wise, I am currently obsessed with the Bourjois 123cc. That I'm obsessed with it. But prior to that, I loved the Bourjois Healthy Mix Serum Foundation, which I do still really love this, but I like the other one. It's that little bit lighter. But this one is great. It's a really nice gel formula. It doesn't feel too thick. It sits on the skin nicely. It's quite buildable coverage. I'd probably say it's kind of medium coverage. Just going to do my hand. So I absolutely loved this in 2017. My concealer is also joint with sort of contour, and you will have seen this and it is looking very worse for wear, but it is this, which is the Maybelline Master Contour Face Studio, and it is the highlight and contour stick, and I have absolutely loved this. I have fallen in love with cream products. They look really natural, very buildable, very blendable. This is the perfect contour shade. It's a really great concealer shade, and it just goes on like a dream. It's really nifty because it's 2-in-1, and I have loved this so much. Probably my favourite product from the whole year, which is a bold claim, but I'm going to stick by it. It's been fab. For a cream highlighter, and I'm saying this now because I would use it before powder because it's a cream as opposed to a powder, I've loved the Benefit What's Up, which is just a real classic. It's a sort of beautifully kind of champagne-y colour. I'll do a swatch there. Really lovely, really wearable. I think it would suit a lot of skin tones. It feels really nice quality. It blends nicely. It lasts for absolutely ages. It's just really pretty and I really like it, and I always go back to it, so I think that shows that it's a real classic. Powder. Now I am forever searching for a powder. I do not spend a lot of money on powder. I know you can get some lovely powders, but I just can't justify spending like 20-30 quid on what is essentially, yeah, powder. So I always go very cheap, loose powder. I've used the Natural Collection one, I've used a Rimmel one, and they're all fine, but the one that I've been loving is this one, which is the Collection Sheer Loose Powder. It sort of gives a really nice airbrush effect. It kind of goes over any imperfections. It's lightweight, it lasts a long time, it's a good colour, and I've really enjoyed it. There's not much you can say about powder, but it's been great and I've really liked it. Moving on to a bronzer slash contour. It's an absolute classic. It's Hoola by Benefit. This one, I have really loved it. I've more than hit pan. I do have a new one waiting for me. I actually find that this is a really great shade. It's really blendable. I often use it as well as a contour in the eye, and I just think it's lovely. It can be used for bronzing and for contouring because it's not too warm toned, but you can sort of warm up a face with it at the same time, which doesn't make sense, but it does in my head. Blusher wise, I've had two. At the beginning of the year I was very into this chap, which is Benefit Rocketeur. It looks like that. It's just a really pretty sort of dusky rose, I think I'd say. It's really nice. It suits a lot of people. You don't need a lot. It's very pigmented. Towards the end of the year, my blush favourite was the Tanya Burr Cosmetics Illuminating Powder in Peonies Please. And it's this. It's a really pretty pink blush, but it's very, very shimmery and illuminating. And you put it on and you sort of don't really need highlight. So those are my blush favourites. Highlight favourite. This is the Technic Get Gorgeous Highlighting Powder, which I got from Amazon, I think. And it was like £2. Anyway, it's fab. It's such a good highlighter. It's a nice shade. It's very flattering. It's got like pink tone to it. And I loved it. This isn't the one that I've been wearing recently, but throughout the year I kept going back to it. Continuing with our favourites, I am going to go for eyeshadow. So my sort of go-to palette is the Naked palette by Urban Decay. It's a classic. I love Naked 2 for a night out, but for me, Naked is just fab. It's got such lovely shades. I love Naked, just the shade Naked and Buck mixed together to go in the crease and go under the eye. Half Baked is beautiful, particularly for blue eyes. Smog I really like. Sidecar is lovely. Sin and Virgin together are really nice, and Virgin's nice on the brow bone and the inner corner. It's fab. And then a single eyeshadow that I love this year is this one, which is the Kiko Water. I think it's Long Lasting Water or Wet and Dry or something eyeshadow. This is in the shade 200. Now it is broken, so it's really difficult to actually show you. Yeah. Oh, it's that. I'll do a swatch because it is absolutely stunning. It's my all-time favourite eyeshadow ever. It's on my hand there, as you can see. That's really unflattering. Anyway, this has been my favourite eyeshadow for probably like 2-3 years now. I cannot explain how beautiful it is. It looks just like a sort of bog standard metallic-y eyeshadow, but it is stunning. It's absolutely beautiful and I love it. It is probably my favourite eyeshadow ever. If I could only ever wear one again, it would be this. Eyeliner is this, which is the Collection Fast Stroke Eyeliner in black. Now I have actually been loving brown recently. I mention it in my December favourites linked below. But this is the black one. It's really good. It's amazing value. It's superb formula. The nib works like a dream. It is the best eyeliner ever, and if they ever discontinue it, I will weep. Mascara. This is the Maybelline Lash Sensational. It has been very well loved. It is fabulous. Looks like that. I'm wearing it today. It is a solid. You cannot go wrong in my opinion. It's such good value and I absolutely love it. I don't think I've ever seen anyone use it and not get on with it. And it's amazing. So that is my standout mascara. Fake eyelashes. I haven't worn them in ages. But my favourite to wear this year have been the Fleur de Force eyelashes in the Petit Fleur one. I love Fleur de Force so much. She's just given birth and I nearly cried when I saw her Instagram. I was like, it really, really got me. I love the eyelashes and I really love her range. These are absolutely stunning. They're really wearable, really subtle, and I can't recommend them enough. They're such nice eyelashes. Eyebrows. Now, I have a number of eyebrow products that I've loved, but my main one this year has been this, which is the Eyelure Eyebrow Dye Kit. When I went away, I went travelling if you didn't know, we took eyebrow tint with us because it was a way to ensure that we always looked a little bit more put together. Anyway, when we got home, I bought myself my own version because it's so much cheaper. You don't have to go to a person, you can do it yourself. It's super simple. They've got two, I think they've got a black and a dark brown. I use dark brown. It is a dream. It's so simple to do and I honestly cannot recommend dyeing your eyebrows enough. It is really transforms your face and it means that the maintenance you have to do in terms of like pencils, whatever, is very, very minimal if you dye them. Really easy to do and that has been a huge eyebrow love of mine this year. Other products I've loved for sort of a pencil, I really like the Soap and Glory Archery, Brow Archery, which has got a spoolie on one end and is a really, really thin nibbed pencil on the other. And I've also loved the Maybelline Brow Drama Sculpting Brow Mascara in transparent. Looks like that, just brush it through and it's perfect for getting really groomed but quite natural, quite hairy, quite fluffy brows, which is the look I go for. So those three together have been a real standout for me this year. Lip wise, I have three. I've loved, this has been my absolute favourite lip, which is the Vaseline Lip Therapy. This is in Rosy Lips. It's sort of pinky, reddy. It smells gorgeous. And I just think it's so nice when you just want a slick of kind of glossy colour. It's really moisturising. It's Vaseline, obviously. And I love it so much. It's fab. For lipstick, it is the, there's actually no point screwing it up because it's so empty. It's MAC's Blank Tea, which is so well loved. I've got a new one, but I'm literally trying to finish this. It's that colour, like that. I love it. It's my favourite matte colour ever. And if they ever discontinued it, I'd cry. And lip gloss, I spoke about this in a favourites or a tutorial, I can't remember. I'm not a lip gloss person, but this lip gloss, which is the Tiny Bear Cosmetics lip gloss in Lunch Date, got me into lip gloss in a big way. This is gorgeous. The formula is lovely. The colour is stunning. It smells beautiful. I've loved this. That's been fab. My favourite perfumes of this year, I've had two. Oh my god. One is Thierry Mugler Alien Eau Extraordinaire. I love the original Alien. Very intense though. It's a very sweet, very intense fragrance. This is slightly lighter. I love this for an evening, really just going to town on it. So I don't wear it day to day, but for an evening out, this is my all-time favourite. I love it so much. And then day to day is the Jo Malone Wood Sage and Sea Salt, which is beautiful. I love Jo Malone. I love Peony and Blush Suede. But this one is just stunning. It's quite sexy, it's quite masculine, but it's not too much. It's fresh, but it's also got a kind of, yeah, like a sort of sexy sultriness to it. It is beautiful. I cannot explain how lovely it is, and people are always like, oh my god, that smells so nice. Jo Malone. And that is it. We are done. Woohoo! That was a long old vid. Those are my beauty favourites of this year. What were your beauty favourites? Do you disagree? Do you agree? Do you have anything you'd like to recommend? What has been your standouts? Pop them down below. I'd love to hear about them and we can have a little chat. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. Thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Thumbs down if you didn't. But thumbs up is the nice thing to do. Thanks. Subscribe if you fancy it. I will keep on coming with videos. I'm going to set myself like a proper schedule starting from soon, like today. Thank you so much for watching. Happy New Year again. I wish you health and happiness to you and your loved one this year. And I will see you very soon. Goodbye.